What is up, legends? We are back and we're in Ragnarok X Next Generation. So, if you guys remember in a previous video, I said that I kind of wanted to come back to this type of stuff like Tree of Savior, those types of games. I looked around and I figured, you know what, I'll do it with Ragnarok next. So here we are in the game, and essentially what I am doing right now is I'm stuck on the cap on level 28 to go into 30. Now you'll notice that it says right there in the top left, right there, and well in the middle left, the elaborate forest quest continues after reaching base level 30. I am on 28 right now, beating up these monsters for a quest. So we can just stop that and head back now. Get them a little thing. There we go. And you have these breakpoints in the game where you're going to be behind, depending on how well you play the game. I obviously I played it well enough and RPG managed enough that the quest line is ahead of where my character actually is. So I have to actually go out and do these other things and farm. There was a lot of people here before, so I hope I could cut that off if I really want to. I don't have to actually see. I want a bike. I've been seeing that. I've been seeing people run around with it. I must procure a bike. that must happen. Wasn't she back over there? Oh, I guess she wasn't. All right, what next you want me to do? Cause I feel like she's gonna put me in a dress or something, just to troll. All right, it's just to make me look at it. So now that I unlocked all of this, ma'am, where the mounts at? That's what you need to you know, hook me up with, cause mans don't care if I got a swipe. I need a bike. That rhymed. That was accidental. Amazing car. Okay, so head over there. So I'm just knocking all of these out. There is a way to actually get to that cap. While we're doing all this, I'll tell you about the cap. So you can do the mission board, and what I could do is I could actually. I'll just go to that now. It's right here. So you can either take it, but then there's skips for it, and I'm actually going to do a skip for the purpose of this video. That's 29. I think that puts me. Yeah, I'm at 29 now. So I don't have any more of those to actually do, but I do have the Odin blessing right here. And what you do with Odin blessing is you head to where monsters are and you go beat them up, and you see you get extra drop rate. So it depends on where you want to go and how easy or hard that you want it to actually be on yourselves. Now, in most cases, you should go to recommended, because usually the recommended means that you won't actually have to do anything. You can just let the character idle there and they'll be okay. If you go to hard, it may end up that you may end up getting your character smacked, because they're going to swarm you and it's not going to be a fun time. Now, you will be leveling faster, and as long as you're paying attention, you'll be able to actually get levels up pretty quickly, which I'll do eventually. But just to kind of like let you know everything else like that, it's typical to the same way that it used to be, back in the days, just a little bit faster in how you can actually do things. The game is very populated, like very, very populated, to the point where well, not so much now, but before, like you would get spammed for guilds, like spam. I didn't even know there was that many guilds in this game. I didn't know what happened. Like why are so many people talking? But the game is populated. One thing that will be a bit daunting is that people are going to want you to actually. Okay, nothing in the mail. People are going to want you to know certain things, builds and dungeons. Because I went to something and they was like, do you know this build? And I was like, no, and it kicked me. So I was like, oh, like damn, I could have learned. Like we were like, I'm not even level 30 yet, dog. But no, it is what it is. So let's see if we have anything that I can actually use in here. Okay, food. Got a hat. Anything else? Damn, why do I have so many fishing rods? Got plenty of food though. Gotcha coin. We'll talk about that maybe in a different video. I want to keep it focused on coming back into the game. So now you actually have done all of this. What I can essentially do now is I'll head to an area that would be harder. Let's go to this one just to keep it safe. Because the game has been out like, you know, 2 or 3 months, and I just wanted to give you something that'll allow you to hop back in and be comfortable hopping back in. You know, you start something and then sometimes like you come back like, what do I do? Not that hard. Head over to there. I think I have to go into the crypt. Yep. No, again, because it's like the more harder boss, well, not bosses, monsters, you want to pay attention to where the character's actually going and where they're positioning themselves. Like they're already hitting me. No, they're not loaded yet. Be violent. All right, so see, you don't want that. Put them over here, and I don't want that either. Okay, let's do this. The Droniars. Look at them roaming over here. I guess it's fine. It's whatever. It still counts as EXP. Oh, this will probably take me like 10 minutes if I just leave it. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. This is basically just to get you used to the whole situation. And you also notice that, you know, we knocking stuff out, we killing stuff, and as I kill things, my blessing goes down according to how many I'm killing. And you notice on the bottom right, my job meter is moving, and my EXP, when it flashes, that means you're getting EXP. So that's moving too. So like I said, like in 10 minutes, I'll probably be level 30. Essentially, that's what you do, which is the same thing that, like, if you remember in Ragnarok all those years ago, you would head to an area and you would come and farm. This is just a bit more automated, and you definitely have to pay attention the same way because you will get your face smacked. All right, so let's see. While I was doing that, is there anything that I can go mess around with? We can't do COC. I don't have any items for that. We could side story. Yeah, do that and leave. Can y'all stop jumping me? Yay. So we'll head off to a side story area, get some EXP. Hopefully not die in the process. That happened to me once already. Today, actually. I was clicking and letting them go somewhere, and I kind of like looked down. I heard, ugh. I'm like, what? And I died because I ran through a monster area. Don't hit me. But along those lines, I wish it could just, like, it would be easier if you could just teleport out. I think I have an item that you can, but it's not like this. Like, you have to actually use that item. Well, it's not infinite. That's the better word. All right. So while you're walking over there and doing that, oh, do I have to get on the boat? Hope not. or the teleport lady. I don't think I do. I might have to. Here's the mounts. Definitely. Kingdom Pass reward. Okay, we got to get a Kingdom Pass. I have to go in the store for that. What is this? This looks cool too. Wow. Wow. All right, see what we got going. Any goodies? All right, we'll accept that and get some EXP. Teleporting.
You want a Peko Peko? Then you'll need to prepare enough food. They eat more than you think.
Oh, it made me go over there. As far as activity, we've done all of that already. So what time is it now? We're about that time for the ox quiz, because that looks like that's 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and it's not 9 o'clock yet. The other activity is the drinks, and then we have the daily instant I have to actually go and do as well, which is this over here, which is definitely worth doing because you have a gear that you can actually pick up and knock out. You also get EXP in there. Can I like get off of this thing and there you go. But it just come right back. Well, I'll do that in a second. We also have the Chronicles, Snatch. All of this stuff, you get to see what people are doing, what they got, what's the power up stuff that you're gonna go naturally get, which I think is like kind of cool. It's kind of like a newsletter to help you understand and do things in the game and see what other people have picked up, and it changes according to like wherever you're at in the game. MVP, we get to see who's the strongest. The Kingdom Pass, this is what we were looking at before. How far, where's that bike at? Look at me, I'm being greedy. Let me snatch this. I think I'm kidding. I'm gonna show up next video with a bike. I ain't playing. Damn, how far over is it? Oh, it won't be next video. It's all the way at the end, isn't it? Brother. Huh? I didn't see it at all. Did I pass it, or is it just not in this particular one? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Maybe I'll look at the footage and maybe I'm just being blind. I for surely did not see. This is clothing. Basic chat frame. I'm probably gonna have to read individually. I didn't even over there with this advanced thing, I didn't see anything that said mount. It's fine, I'll figure it out. What's grand prize? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere here. Did I miss it? It's gonna feels bad if I did. Let's knock auto move on. Go for it. Go for it. I don't have any. That's what I did, but I don't. This looks cool too. Ragnarok has always been a cozy game, so like you just play it to be chilling. You don't play it to be hardcore or be like trying to be Genshin and all that type of stuff. It's not that type of game. Let's snatch that. The return is still here. Been a week, yo. Thank you. More goodies. There was actually something else to go get in there too. Let me finish this. I keep getting distracted. Finish it. But hopefully you should feel a little bit more comfortable with all of this coming in. If you do decide to play, I may make a guild. I don't think I can right now. I don't have enough resources to do it yet. Claim that. And next video will be a more towards the end game type of stuff where we can see the fun and all this. Also, if you guys remember, I know you probably remember, who was an Agi build? Because I'm a swordsman, but I'm an Agi swordsman. Who was a spear knight who was like strength, and then you had the Bit who was tank. I remember I was Bit at first, and then something happened. I hated it, and then I never was a strength. Like I went to Agi, and then I just never picked anything else besides Agi. Even the other games that are similar to like this type of thing, it was always Agi. I always wanted to be the dodge DPS, and you know, doing my thing. All right, so I think that's all we got for right now. Just to get you guys reacclimated real quick, and you know, normal things that you would like to do and stuff. That remember, this is cozy adventure. Like you have your life skills, where if you want to go fishing, you want to go cooking, you want to go farming, all that type of stuff, it exists. Bam. Fishing, cooking, you know, smelting. The mining is actually interesting because you got to go into a cave, and then sometimes you could be attacked. And then you have like the gardening, and then you got pets and crafting later on that opens up. As you can see, I'm not the life skill type of guy. I want to go beat monsters up, so guess I'm violent. Oh, my base level doesn't meet the requirements. Okay, we'll get to the requirement. I guess the next thing after this I will go do. I won't do it on here, but it'll be the daily instance then.
Beautiful wine and a lute. I'll hold her memories close at heart.
And that's done. Then you do the same type of thing again. You got extra loud, my friend. Hand over meat, oh pumpkins. That sounds like something I need to go kill somebody. Yeah, I don't have it. I know where there are pumpkins at. Like, do I have to actually go kill a pumpkin, or do I have to pick them? Because I don't know where those are. Then, damn, there's a lot of stuff over here. And then there's spending. I have to actually kill 157 more things to get this quest done. So we're not gonna do that this video. So that's all I have for you guys. Definitely, if you want to hop back in and get abreast, and then you want to follow on with me, if you want to join the guild, when I make it, leave your name in the comment section. I'm going to be Agi based, and I just want to see kind of what the mid to end game stuff is. Just, you know, reminiscing. That's really all this really is. At the end of the day, I'm reminiscing, and just to see it again, because it's probably been 20 years, about maybe 15. 15, something like that. It's been a while. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.